Okay, good day everyone. And today I would like to present an analysis of the novel, my favorite novel, The Mortal Instruments, the first chapter, City of Bones, written by Cassandra Clare. And actually, I bring this novel up in the last semester. And this novel is one of the most popular young adult fantasy novels because it combines like adventure mystery, romance, and supernatural elements. And through this presentation, I will discuss the introduction of the novel, the summary, plot structure, characterization, point of view, and how it can help students learn English, and the end conclusion. For the first one, like this story follows the main character, Clary Frey. She's an ordinary teenage girl living in New York City, and then one night, uh, she witnessed like a murder committed. It can be online, okay. By mysterious another teenagers called Shadow Hunters, and after that, her mother disappeared. The day after that, and Claire discovers like that Clary herself belongs to the Shadowhunter world, and she with the another teenager called Jess, Alec, and Isabel, and Simon, her best friend, search for the Mortal Cup while fighting against demons and uncovering dangerous family secrets. And the main antagonist in this novel is Valentine Morgenstern, which is Clary's father, that he wants to control the Mortal Cup and create a world ruled by Shadowhunters alone. Okay, so for the plot structure, the exposition introduced Clary's normal life before she discovered the supernatural world, and the rising actions begins when Clary learns about Shadowhunter's world and search for the Mortal Cup to bring her mother back. And then the climax is when Valentine reveals that he is Clary's father and claims that Jess, another actor, and she's like another main character actually. And Jess, Jonathan Christopher, and that called Jess, is also his son. The like creating emotional conflict among Claire and Jess, and the following action shows that the characters trying to recover from the shocking truth, and the resolutions happens when Claire accepts her identity as a shadow hunter, and her mother wakes up, and her magical in after he wakes up from her magical coma. Although many conflicts remain unresolved for the uh, for this chapter in this series, but uh, come out in the I think in the third or fourth book. Yeah. Uh, for the father thing. And then for the characterizations, Clary Frey, the main characters, she's very brave and she's curious about all of things, and she's determined. Like, and then for Jace Wailing is a confident. He's like a sarcastic one, but emotionally vulnerable. He is, and Simon Lewis, Clary's best friend, is loyal and sportive, and Isabel Lightwood, Jay's partner, is strong and independent woman, while Alec Lightwood, her her big brother, is serious and responsible. And then for Valentine Morgenstern, he's actually intelligent, but he's manipulative and extremist, and making him a powerful antagonist. And for the point of view, the novel uses a third person limited point of view, focusing mainly on Clary, and this allows readers to discover that the Shadow Hunter world together with her. and creating suspenses and emotional connection to Clary and to the story itself. I pretty much like the novel actually, and how this novel helps students learn English. This novel helps students improve vocabulary, reading comprehension, and understanding of literary elements. And students can learn conversational English through dialogue in the novel and descriptive vocabulary through fantasy settings because it's a fantasy world and literary concepts such as characterizations, plot, conflict, and theme is also Paris in this novel. The exciting storyline is also motivates students to read more English text confidently because it's very fun to like read the novel. Okay, so in the conclusion, the Mortal Instrument, City of Bones by Cassandra Clare is an engaging fantasy novel that combines mystery, romance, action, supernatural adventures, and like another world that are existed in this world. And Cassandra Clare really successfully creates a fascinating hidden world with memorable characters and emotional conflicts among them. And the novel is not only entertaining, but also educating because it helps students to improve their English skills while learning literary analysis, like I just did. Through its exciting plot and multiple characters, like Clary who is just a teenage girl, an ordinary teenage girl amid another whole new world. Novels encourage students to enjoy reading English literature in a more meaningful and enjoyable way. So I think that's all from me. Thank you for listening.